Hello motorsport fans, Campbell Soups back here on the Shady Motorsports YouTube channel. I'm actually trying something completely new here. I gotta stop these ads because I'm not getting paid by them. I'm trying something completely different here. I know it's been a little while since I've done like an update preview episode. Normally I would just wait for the Real Racing TV game time episodes to preview. I was actually shocked. Like, I came across a tweet today and then Game Team was back. I originally was planning on doing something like that. Just posting another Real Racing 3 game time upload and then upload it to my channel, but I decided to try something different. One, mainly because of copyright issues. I know Real Racing 3 themselves hasn't really came after me in terms of copyright strikes, but I'm kind of fearing, copyright strikes. It's already like, if you want to see the Real Racing 3 game time episode, I think they're on episode 22. You can go on the Real Racing 3 YouTube's channel and check out that video. I'm trying something different here. I hope you guys do enjoy it. If you guys want me to keep doing something like this, please let me know in the comment section down below. I would much appreciate it. And as always, you guys want to see more content like this, be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload, and be sure to follow me on social media and on console. I will leave those in the description. And with that said, let's get to this. Let's get to episode 21 of the Real Racing 3 update preview by Fandom. Now, if you guys don't know, Fandom is a website where if you want to know something, if you want to learn something like particular about a video game character or a movie character or a TV character or like a specific TV show, a specific movie, or a specific video game in general, like if you just want to know about like any of those stuff in general, Fandom is the best website. It is very reliable. I have learned a lot about certain video game characters. When I'm bored and when I just want to read, I would read on certain video game characters from some of my favorite video games. So I'm a huge fan of Fandom, and you can also find some like other stuff like crime. If you're into like crime shows and whatnot, they have you hooked up on that too. I don't know why these ads keep popping up. I am getting fed up with these ads. Like, I'm not here to advertise any of them. I'm not getting paid by them, so why are they even here? But with that said, like I said, use Fandom, very reliable site. And with that said, let's just get going. I'm tired of seeing these ads because, again, I'm not getting paid by them. Alright, prepare yourself for the ultimate test of your driving ability with tight streets and sharp turns at the historic Monaco circuit for the F1 2020 season. So we got 3 brand new F1 Grand Prix. The first one being the Monaco Grand Prix, which is Formula One's biggest race. It's kind of like the same thing that, for NASCAR, the Daytona 500 is their biggest race. For IndyCar, the Indy 500 or the Indianapolis 500, that's their biggest race. For the Supercar series in Australia, the Bathurst 1000 is their biggest race. So now for the first, or I should say for the third Grand Prix and the first event for the 8.8 update, we're going to be competing at Formula One's biggest race, which is Monaco. And in a surprising twist, this one, I'm not going to lie, it kind of threw me off. NASCAR makes its return back to racing Prix for the 2020 season. Choose your favorite team and tackle the Daytona 400, which does not exist. So once the NASCAR update comes, I am going to change the title. I am not going to be calling it the Daytona 400. I am going to be calling it the Coke Zero Sugar 400 because, again, we got the Daytona 500. Basically, in a NASCAR season, they do go to Daytona twice throughout the year. The first race being the Daytona 500, the second race being the Coke Zero Sugar 400. So that's exactly what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it the Coke Zero Sugar 400. If you guys don't like that idea, let me know in the comment section down below. But anyway, we're going to be moving on. And hopefully, I'm hoping that Real Racing 3 and Fire Monkeys will do a little bit more research on NASCAR, just like what they did with Formula One. I'm just saying, I really hope they do more research in NASCAR, because again, hopefully they realize like there's no such thing as the Daytona 400. But anyway, new track, obviously the Monaco circuit, one of the most highly requested additions to Real Racing 3, finally comes to the F1 2020 season. The incredible historic Circuit de Monaco tests your driving skills on Real Racing 3's most challenging circuit yet. New cars, we got the 2020 NASCAR stock cars. So, why all these ads keep popping up? Anyways, in terms of the NASCAR stock cars, we got the Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota Camry, and then you can read the PR stats, and plus the tuning setups too. They are also going to utilize the MS dollars. You got Stewart Haas Racing, the Stewart Haas Racing Ford Mustang, the Team Penske Ford Mustang, the Hendrick Motorsports Chevrolet Camaro ZL1, Chip Ganassi Racing, Richard Childress Racing, and last but not least, Richard Petty Motorsports. Brand new 2020 GT3's car. We got the Bentley Continental GT3. New road car. The Ford Shelby GT500 Mustang. I absolutely love the Ford Shelby GT500. It is one of the most badass super cars, road cars out there, and I absolutely love it. Alright, so the first special event, we got the Monaco Grand Prix. You can see the start times. You can see the start times, the rewards. At the end of it, you could get up to 200,000 MS dollars and up to 50 gold. This is a 5-day special event. So basically, once you start the event, you only have 5 days to finish this event on the day you started it. And obviously, this is a 5-day special event. This one has a maximum requirement. So you need to reach a maximum PR rating in order to complete this event. Sorry, I'm kind of distracted. I'm kind of watching the NBA Finals game at the same time while I'm doing this video. It's a really good game so far. Miami, the Heat, and the Lakers. It's a really tight game so far. So if I do get distracted a few times, I do apologize about that. But like I said, I'm making this video and watching the NBA Finals game at the same time. But anyway, enough getting distracted. So yeah, this one has a maximum PR rating. You need a maximum PR rating of 123.4 to 123.8 depending on the card chosen to complete the event. Fortunately for this one, it's a 5-day event. It's going to open all of the stages on the day you start it. And in terms of this event, you do not have to worry about bot management. You can go absolutely ham on it. You can go hard on it. And then obviously, if you complete the event, you get a F1 car of your choosing. And you also get the Monaco Grand Prix tuning setup. And here is the tuning mapping for the Monaco Grand Prix, or the Monaco Grand Prix tuning setup. There is the mapping. So again, in order to earn the F1 car reward, players will have to complete the event within 5 days of starting it. Oh shoot, I completely missed this one. Okay, so the second special event is the Italian Grand Prix at Monda. The rewards are here, up to 115,000 MS dollars and up to 55 gold. Again, this one requires a maximum PR rating. So again, another event where you don't have to worry about bot management. You can absolutely go hard on it. So like, for example, if they say, oh, finish this goal in at least 5th place, you could go for the win and not have to worry about doing bot management. And then obviously, once you complete this one, you get another F1 car of your choosing. And you also win the Italian Grand Prix tuning setup. And once again, here are the mapping of it, of the Italian Grand Prix, the tuning setup mapping. The Coke Zero Sugar 400 for NASCAR. The start time is Halloween Day. The last day is November 8th. I'm assuming that this is going to be a limited time series. I am not 100% sure. So far, it's looking like it's going to be a limited time series. And then once you, this one, you have to have a maximum PR rating of 51.0 in order to complete the series and win a NASCAR race car of your choosing. And you also get the Coke Zero Sugar 400 tuning setup for the car. Here is the mapping of it. Oh yeah, and just a heads up, you guys, in terms of the NASCAR updates, obviously you can try to win, all of the NASCAR race cars that's there, but it's only there for a limited time. I believe that the NASCAR updates for the 2020 season will be there until New Year's Eve or New Year's Day 2021. So once New Year's Day 2021 comes, whatever NASCAR race cars that you did not buy, those cars will disappear and you will not get another opportunity to get those cars. So be aware of that. Okay, and then the final special event is the Austrian Grand Prix at the Red Bull Ring. This is a 7-day special event. This one, unlike the other two where you have to have a maximum PR rating, this one, the PR rating will only be recommended. So for this final F1 Grand Prix special event, don't go ham on it. Bot management. You have to do bot management. So say for example, if there is a goal out there, like if a goal says finish this goal like in at least 5th place, finish in 5th place. If the goal says finish this event within 1 minute 40 seconds, don't complete the event in 1 minute 30 seconds. No, try and stay as close to the goal time as possible in order to keep the bots slow, because trust me, at the end of it, you don't want to give yourself a headache. You don't want to spend unnecessary, gold to skip the goal, or you don't want to spend like any unnecessary MS dollars to try to keep up with the competition. So like I said, bot management, bot management, bot management. Okay, so it's the same thing. Here are the rewards: a 200,000 MS dollars and up to 75 gold. And obviously you get the Austrian Grand Prix tuning setup and an F1 car if you're choosing. But side note, even though this special event is a 7-day special event, you only have 5 days to complete the event within 5 days of starting it. So I'm assuming it's going to be one of those events where again, once you start it, you're able to do the whole event in 1 day instead of doing it like on a day-by-day basis, which personally I do like. So that's why they're only giving you 5 days. So if it's gonna be like a 7-stage or a 7-day special event and they're only gonna give you 5 days to do it, I'm assuming again it's going to be one of those events where it's going to be open throughout and you can complete the whole thing in 1 day. Okay, here is the tuning, the Austrian Grand Prix tuning setup mapping. And then after completing all 3 special events, you get the F1 70th anniversary livery for your Academy car, and I'm assuming as well as bonus MS dollars, if I'm not mistaken. I'm getting distracted again. It's a really tight game. Alright. New special events added to the career. You got the 2 race day special events. Again, I've already completed these 2 race days. So you got Le Mans 2020 and the GTE Endurance Championships. So obviously you know those 3 GTE cars: the 2020 Porsche 911 RSR, the 2019 Aston Martin Vonage GT3 or GTE car, and then last but not least you got the 2020 Chevrolet Corvette C8R. So if you fail to get any of those cars, you will now have another chance in the motorsport category. And the same thing with Formula E. If you fail to win any of the Formula E cars in either the BMW I Berlin E Prix or the New York City E Prix, you will now have another chance in the motorsport category to win a Formula E car of your choice. And obviously, same thing, any tuning that you put on the car will stay there. So again, like I said, if you fail to get any of these cars the first time, you all will now have another chance. I've already completed all 4 of these events, so be sure to check out my Real Racing 3 Formula E playlist and check out my Real Racing 3 Race Day playlist if you guys need any help, or if you guys need help or if you all need any guidance throughout this event, those events at least. I'll just pause here, let you guys read a little bit, and then moving on. Or you can always just pause the video. Changes to the tuning setup. When you tap the tuning card of an unknown tuning setup in the inventory, a pop-up will appear. It will preview where you could get the tuning. You will now get free and instant tuning swaps when you max out your team principal, which is a good thing. So I applaud Real Racing 3 and Fire Monkeys to do that, because usually if you want to swap out your tuning, it's going to cost you anywhere from 12 to 15,000 MS dollars. And then you would have to wait like maybe 10 to 15 minutes for that tuning to be applied. But now if you actually maxed out your team principal, you will get those swaps for free, and it's instant. So I applaud Fire Monkeys and Real Racing 3 for doing that. Limited time series, you got the Ford Shelby GT500 Championship. You could win up to 50 gold and 250,000 RS dollars. You need a maximum PR requirement of 60.5, which I'm assuming will be 3 across the board. And then there's a time trial competition to which you can win a brand new livery for your Ford Shelby GT500 Mustang, and that is the Day of the Dead livery for the Shelby GT500. Oh, and of course also gold rewards for participating. And then last but not least, I'm assuming that this is the final content, brand new content in update 8.8, but that is the second limited time series where you can win the Bentley Continental GT3, win up to 30 gold and up to 150,000 MS dollars, and you need a maximum PR rating of 80.1 in order to get the car. New motorsport content, of course. Sorry. Again, I'm watching the game. I'm getting distracted. It's a tight game so far. Anyway, new motorsport content, the 2020 season. Of course, you got NASCAR. You got the NASCAR 2020 update coming. Unlocks from a player reaching level 22 OR by owning any NASCAR 2020 car. Okay. F1 2020, the Monaco Grand Prix and the Red Bull Ring has been added to the 2020 Championship Series, and in the F1 daily races, those tracks will also be added to the 2020 Invitational Series in a future update. Okay, not bad. Daily races within your main menu has been updated to include the 2020 NASCAR stock cars. Bonus series, which you can find this series in the Masters category in Road Collection, and that is the Unstoppable Supercars of America. And the cars included in that series is the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat, the Chevrolet Camaro ZR1, the Ford Shelby GT350R, and the Ford Shelby GT500. Limited time series, you got both the McLaren Senna and the 2019 Porsche 935. Of course, fully upgrade those two cars and compete it in the exclusive series. Brand new track is coming. A brand new soundtrack coming to Real Racing 3. Look at the look of LeBron James' face. I love it. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, added a skip button for when your team principal is being rewarded XP. Okay, cool, not bad. And of course, for this update, the Halloween vinyls has been reapplied or enabled. So if you guys have any Halloween customizable ideas that comes to your mind, that will be the best time to do it. Race team competitions, of course, Real Racing 3 and Fire Monkeys, they're still trying to work on the whole race team competitions thing to basically stop cheaters and hackers from ruining the experience for people who play the game fairly. So to be honest, in terms of the race team competitions, I don't see any new competitions coming soon in terms of the race teams. So this is what they have to say. Thank you to everybody who participated in the race teams test competitions in update 8.7. Your feedback from the test events, and we're continuing to work behind the scenes, making additional improvements to the game's anti-cheat feature. Due to this, we will not be scheduling new race team competition for update 8.8. However, they will return in a future update. Okay, so they're still working to improve the race team competitions, and basically again they're trying to stop hackers and cheaters from ruining the experience for everybody else. Weekly time trials, I'm not gonna bother going through these. I'll just go through these slowly. Once again, you guys can just pause the video if you guys want to read it for yourselves and get any additional information. Okay, so this looks like a 6-week update. This update's gonna last for 6 weeks. And then the online multiplayer schedule, again, I'm not stopping. If you guys want to pause the video, go ahead. If you guys want to read it even further. And yeah, that's it. And that is going to be it for the preview for Real Racing 3 Update 8.8. So I hope you guys do enjoy this new format. Oh crap, 30 minutes into the video. Yeah, this video has definitely gone on way longer than expected, but I hope you guys did enjoy this format. Again, it's something entirely new, something entirely different. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys prefer this type of update preview. Do you guys want me to continue doing update preview videos like this? Or if Real Racing 3 via Real Racing TV do their game team updates, do you guys just want me to do their race team, their game team updates, record it, and then put it on my YouTube channel? Let me know in the comment section down below. Or do you guys prefer this new format? You know, I'm not getting paid by them, so you guys are not seeing any advertisements because, again, I'm not getting paid. But anyways, again, I hope you guys did enjoy this content. You guys already know what to do. And until then, y'all take it easy. And I will see you in update 8.8.